In this video, we are going to discuss about BSN and healthcare. BSN means Body Sensor Network. As per the observation by Hippocrates, the Greek founder of modern medicine, that audible sounds emanating from the chest were produced by the heart, ultimately lead to the development of the stethoscope in 1816. The name stethoscope was chosen because it is derived from Greek word stethos, meaning chest, and scopin, meaning to observe. During that time, it was 1 feet long, 1.5 inch wide, center tube, 1 by 4 inch in diameter, with a central channel. But today, the acoustic stethoscope looks markedly different and has evolved into a device has been carefully engineered to accurately relay heart and chest sound through its diaphragm through to the physician's ear. More recently, electronic stethoscopes that convert acoustic sound wave to electrical signals have emerged. These work by amplifying and processing heart and breath sound, thereby optimizing listening, have the added advantage of being able to record and thereby transmit the information they record. Electronic stethoscopes achieve their function by a number of means, including microphone in the chest piece, piezoelectric crystals, or a stethoscope diaphragm with an electrically conductive inner surface forming a capacitive sensors. The emergence of this technology has made remote cardiopulmonary examination into a reality, with some group demonstrating the reliable use of telestethoscopy to monitor vulnerable patients with cardiovascular diseases such as heart failure in their home environment. The path is now paved for wireless continuous telestethoscopy for monitoring heart and breath sound in a way that Hippocrates himself could never imagine. Like stethoscope, a number of other diagnostics tools have continued to evolve, revolutionizing medical practices by allowing doctors to extract more and more important information about their patients' physiological states. Electrocardiography (ECG) has made the diagnosis of myocardial infarction immediate. Respirometry has allowed us to quantify and monitor the progress of chronic pulmonary diseases, and pulse oximetry has meant we can accurately monitor a patient's oxygen saturation, thereby indirectly monitoring their respiratory function. These diagnostics tools continue to develop. They still offer that is nothing more than a snapshot in time. No matter how sophisticated and complex the monitoring equipment gets, the next great challenge for co-diagnostics devices lies in being able to monitor a patient's physical parameter, physiology, and biochemistry continuously and with the patient in any environment. The impact of the environment a patient is in on their physiology is well known. Perhaps the best example of this is the white coat syndrome, which results in patients' recorded blood pressure being much higher when visiting their physician in clinics or in the hospital. For chronic diseases where deterioration is more gradual, being able to monitor a patient in their own environment, be it in home, work, or outdoors, is therefore key. In case of hypertension, that is a raised blood pressure, ambulatory blood pressure monitoring would result not only in more accurate diagnosis but also more effective monitoring of response to therapy. For accurate for acute diseases requiring hospital admissions, patients go from being monitored intensively in the hospital ward to a completely unmonitored home environment. When they have shown a certain degree of recovery and stability in their condition, on many occasions a patient is kept in hospital slightly longer than absolutely necessary, just to allow the physician to monitor them for a certain period of time before being confident of their discharge. So, what they are coming to tell is if they are discharged before the patient is completely recovered, that may not be known, right? They have to admit in hospital to confirm they are completely recovered and they are in stable conditions. Having the ability to monitor patient at home would be invaluable in both acute and chronic disease states, allowing safe early discharge to a monitored home environment. So, if this technology has evolved, means we can keep the patient in their home environment, and we can continuously monitor the patient so that even chronic disease state also be monitored, right? The development of wireless BSNs offer a platform to establish such a health monitoring systems and represent the latest evolution of diagnostics tools. BSN patient monitoring system promises to provide information that is likely to be as important, dramatic, and revolutionary as those initial observations made by Hippocrates himself. With increasing maturity of BSN, the current focus is also shifted towards the general health and well-being of population rather than just the management of disease progression or the efficacy of therapeutic measures. The World Health Organization (WHO) defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of diseases of infirmity. Preventing diseases through promotion of healthy lifestyle choice is potentially a cost effective approach to modern healthcare challenges. Choices such as diet, physical activity, sleep, smoking, and alcohol have all been associated with many medical conditions. One of the most documented conditions associated with lifestyle choice is, in fact, cardiovascular diseases. So, in India, most of the death are caused due to the cardiovascular diseases, and the most of the death are due to a lack of physical activities, lack of sleep, and continuous intake of alcohol and smoking. Right? In India, the smoking outside in the public place is completely avoided. There is a rule: you should not smoke out in the public. The development of BSN is therefore important for establishing undesirable lifestyles leading to chronic conditions, which is critical to the promotion of healthy living and help realize the vision of prevention and early intervention of diseases. Benefits of body sensor networks in healthcare. First one is continuous monitoring. Body sensor networks provide continuous and real time monitoring, allowing healthcare providers to access up to date information about a patient's health status. Second one is early detection and prevention. BSNs can help in early detection of medical conditions, enabling timely interventions and better management of chronic diseases. Third one, remote patient monitoring. BSNs facilitate remote patient monitoring, reducing the need for frequent hospital visit and enhancing healthcare accessibility, especially in rural or underserved areas. Fourth one, personalized healthcare. By continuously collecting individual health data, BSNs can contribute to personalized healthcare plans based on each patient's unique needs. Last one, cost effectiveness. BSNs can potentially reduce healthcare costs by preventing complications, avoiding hospitalization, and promoting preventive care. Recent applications of wireless technology in wearable BSN health monitoring systems. Human applications. The most popular sensor category by far involves applications of ECG, electrocardiography. The hardware for one of these sensors, an ACTS activity sensor, which is depicted in the picture below. You can see this sensor node consists of a daughter card, that is Intelligent Signal Processing Module ISPM, interface to an off the shelf motive telos wireless mode. Pulse oximeter sensors are also popular candidate for this wearable wireless system, as they offer the ability to obtain heart rate, blood oxygen saturation, respiratory rate, and other important hemodynamic and biometric parameters at low power and without the need for electrical contact with tissues. So here are some animal applications. You can see a wearable devices which is placed on the cow. In the animal domain, the primary monitoring themes are animal tracking, traceability, that is the location of an animal over its lifespan and state of health. The most common tracking and traceability approach involve the use of RFID technology, that is radio frequency. The other system use small collection of sensors to determine parameters such as animal lying time, heat stress, GPS location, and stress. The monitoring equipment will periodically record an animal's heart rate through an adapted horse heart rate monitor from polar, core body temperature, head motion, 3 axes of acceleration, and absolute position via the global positioning system GPS, as well as the ambient temperature and humidity of the surrounding environment. When an animal wanders within range of a wireless Zigbee enabled receiver, that is a base station, health data stored on animal are uploaded for analysis and storage. Challenges and considerations. First one is privacy and security. The collection and transmission of sensitive health data raises concern about patient privacy and data security. Next one is standardization. To ensure interoperability and seamless integration, there is a need for standardized protocol for communication and data exchange. Next one, power efficiency. BSN devices need to be power efficient to enable long-term continuous monitoring without frequent recharging or battery replacement. Next one, regulatory approval. BSN for healthcare must comply with stringent regulatory requirement to ensure safety and effectiveness. Despite the challenges, body sensor networks hold immense potential in transforming healthcare by providing personalized and proactive medical care to patients. Continuous advancement in sensor technology, data analytics, and wireless communication will likely drive future innovation and adoption in this field. Finally, the effectiveness of the body area network in healthcare applications particularly in remote patient monitoring and real time data analysis. BAN enables continuous and personalized healthcare delivery, empowering patients and improving healthcare outcomes. Some of my reference for making these videos I have given below. First one, Analysa, Bonfiglo and Dilo D. Rossi. Wearable monitoring systems, Springer 2011. Second one book is Gong Zong Yang Body Sensor Network, Springer 2006. Third one is Fundamentals of Internet of Things, IoT and Wearable Technology Design, IEEE Press, Wiley, Higher Road. Fourth one, Wearable Sensor Fundamentals, Implementations and Applications, edited by Edward Sassonovo, second edition. So thank you for listening to this video.